up, you guys? Welcome back to My Bookish World. I'm Alex. Maddie, can you not stand right there? Okay, today I am going to be doing my most anticipated 2019 releases. These aren't in any particular order. I honestly don't know if I have 10 on here. I think I do. I might have a few more. But yeah, I'm just going to talk about what they are, if they're a sequel or spin-off, and yeah, I'm just very excited about all these books that are going to be coming out and all the books that I'm going to get to read. Also, by the time you guys are seeing this video next week, I'll be done with my finals! This is my break from studying. I have a math final tomorrow and then a Spanish final, so yeah, I'll be done with this semester, which is so exciting. I'll be at work by the time you see this video next week, but whatever. I will still be done with school. So anyway, let's just get into the video. So the first book that I'm very excited about is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, and that is coming out on January 22nd, 2019, and that is the spin-off series to Maddie. They're insane. To Shadow and Bone, or the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. This is going to be following Nikolai, who is a character that doesn't really show up, I think, until Siege and Storm, and he is a very beloved character. I love him more than most of the characters in this trilogy, so I'm very excited to see him, and hopefully some characters from this series, as well as the Six of Crows duology. The next book is The Wicked King by Holly Black. This is coming out on January 8th, 2019. This is the sequel to, The Cruel Prince. I feel like everybody has read this because everybody has gotten an arc of it. And I feel like I'm the only one that hasn't. But I'm very excited to, Maddie, big butt. Maddie, big butt. Move. Can you sit? Good girl. Okay, but I'm very excited to get to this. I really enjoyed The Cruel Prince, and I think this one is supposed to be just more angsty, and I'm so excited. The next book that I am excited for is actually not young adult. I think it would be considered new adult, or maybe even adult, I'm not sure. But that is Moonlight Scandals by Jennifer L. Armentrout. There had to be a Jennifer L. Armentrout book on this list, duh. My dogs are staring at me like I have a toy. But anyway, this comes out as well on January 22nd, 2019, and this is the third book in the D. Vincent trilogy, the first book being Moonlight Sins, the second book being Moonlight Seduction, which I actually haven't read yet, but I'm very excited to get to it. I'm hoping, like, we learn the mystery. We're supposed to be learning the mystery of the other two brothers in the next two books, and I'm just very excited. I'm hoping they're very smutty, as well as has quite a bit of a mystery. So yeah, I am very, very excited for this book. The next one comes out in February, on February 5th, 2019, is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. It's not a sequel or anything. I just was holding it up because, yeah. Angie Thomas is the author of The Hate U Give, and I don't actually remember what this book is about. I'm pretty sure it is about a girl who would like to be a rapper, which I'm just very excited to read. Angie Thomas has wonderful writing, and I loved this book, and I'm just excited to read more from her. The next book comes out, sorry baby, I didn't mean to hit you, comes out on March 5th, 2019, and that is Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. This is the sequel to Children of Blood and Bone by the same person, obviously. And I really enjoyed this book. It's a thick one, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm so excited for the sequel. I'm so excited to see what happens in the sequel and see the romance bud even more and grow, and the characters grow as people. Hi. Can you please go away? The next book comes out the day after my birthday, April 2nd, 2019, and that is Defy Me, the fifth installment in the Shatter Me series, which is the, comes after Restore Me, which is not really a spin-off because Restore Me starts like right after, what's the name of the book? Ignite Me ends, but it is kind of a spin-off series, but I'm just very excited because Restore Me left on such a cliffhanger, and I just want to know what happens. I absolutely love this book. It's probably going to be up there with one of my favorites of the year. But yeah, I just really, really loved it, and I'm so excited to see what happens next and get more information on Juliet and who she is, and yeah. The next book is one that actually is a sequel to a book that I didn't love. Like, it wasn't one of my favorites, but I definitely really enjoyed it, and I see that there could be a lot of growth with it, and that is The Everlasting Rose by Danielle Clayton, which is the sequel to The Bells, which came out this year. Like I said, this was not my favorite book of the year. It was more just kind of an book. And it has a beautiful cover, and I think the second book has a beautiful cover as well. But yeah, it wasn't amazing, but I definitely saw a lot of growth that could happen, so I'm very excited to see how the main character changes in this book and the story that unfolds. The next book comes out actually on the same day, and that is A Question of Homes, the last... Can you get out of the way? My dogs want to play because I've just been studying all the last 2 days, and I'm so sad that I can't play with them. Hi, baby. But anyway, this is the last book in the Charlotte Holmes series. I have the second book in my hands because I do not own the first or the third one. But apparently this one is supposed to follow Charlotte and Jamie while they are in college or university in London. And I think it's going to be more like a study in Charlotte where it's just one isolated event. That's what I heard at least. But I'm very, very excited to get to this one because I loved the series so far. I haven't read the third one yet, but I'm sure I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm excited. The next one comes out on June 11th, 2019, and that is Storm and Fury by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And that is a spin-off series actually to the Dark Element series by the same author, this being the first book, White Hot Kiss. And this series is supposed to follow one of the other main characters, because there's a love triangle in this series, and it follows the person that the main girl does not end up with. And I loved the guy that she didn't end up with as much as I love the guy that she did end up with. I'm trying not to spoil things. So, yeah. I'm just really excited for the next book in this series and a spinoff because I think we're getting like 3 more books out of this, and I'm just very excited. It's going to be good. And the last one is not a sequel, it's actually a standalone, and that is Again But Better by Christine Riccio, which comes out on May 7th, 2019. This is a book by a booktuber who I'm sure most of you guys know, Poland Bananas Books, and I'm really excited about this because it takes place in college, which I'm also always looking for more young adult books that take place in a college setting because I think that is because I'm in college and it's just more relatable for me. And also I am very excited that another booktuber is going to be able to have their dream come true because that's what it means. And I think that this book is going to be very, very good, and I'm excited. Yeah, I have a dog in my face. This is fun. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias down below, as well as my blog, where I review every single book I read, and that is my beautifulbookishworld.wordpress.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!